Hello and welcome back to this channel. Today's gonna be a pretty interesting video because usually I don't really film like this, especially kind of like vlogging type of thing. But also today, all we're gonna be doing is just giving an update on how our Halloween slime and what dates looking like they will come out. So I have a lot of just big news today that I'm gonna share in this video. But before we start sharing all the big news we have for Tropical Twist Slime, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on awesome video and like this video. Let's go ahead and start talking about slime. So, as you can see, we got a batch right here. Later today, we are actually going to be packaging up 2 slimes. We're going to be packaging up, you know what, I won't be saying the names yet. I was kind of thinking about saying the names today, but I'll probably say it a little bit closer to time once we have a lot more stuff done. Because right now, we don't have much done. So, we will have those done tonight, and we'll have to do some side stuff like the charms and stuff like that. Then we have 3 more slimes. We have 2 slimes that we know exactly what we're gonna do, and we have 1 slime that's still kind of in the planning phase. That slime will probably be last done, and then still a lot of changes. You know what, I'll say what this is. This is gonna be our spiderweb slime. It didn't sell amazing last year, but it's one of my favorites. And pretty much every year, something I like to do is kind of make it better. It is the same exact slime. We just made it a different way to the point where it stays fresher a lot longer and feels a lot better when you play with it. So I think at the end of the day, and we constantly keep changing our stuff to make it as best as possible. So like lately, we've been a lot better with our Cloud slimes. So like, just the other day ago, I had an old fall slime that I found on the shelf from last year. That's just wild. That's 11 months old. I could have guessed it was maybe 2 months old or maybe a month old. I mean, seriously, it was in really, really good condition. Wasn't melted at all. I mean, to be honest, I would have thought it was a brand new batch. The only thing that made me think it was a little bit old was because it was a little bit wet from kind of like humidity and stuff like that. So most of our slimes usually have that, or like the glue kind of goes out of the batch. But 99.9% of the time, you can just take out the slime out of the container, mix it a little bit, and it's exact same. I definitely won't say, I've said a lot in some of my other videos, slime can last forever. Same exact slime. That's not exactly true. It can last forever if you take care of it. Something I've realized in the past few years is let's say you buy your spiderweb slime, it won't be the same like a year ago after you get it. So and that can vary between how much you actually play with it. So if you play with it once on like Halloween, like on Halloween or something like that, and you play with it again like 3 months later, it's not gonna be the same. But like, just activator pens and just playing with it like once every like 3 days or something like that, or once even every day, the slime will stay fresh for pretty much forever until either it runs out or you just forget it's there. But this is gonna be the end of the video. There's not a lot of things. We're slowly making progress, but as of yesterday when I did my last video, there's been a lot done. So, this is going to be the end of the video. I really, really appreciate you guys watching today's video. So, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on awesome stuff and like this video. This is going to be the end of the video. I really, really appreciate you guys spending your time today to support this channel and watching this video. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow when we post next. Peace.